Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Beyond Worlds Commander. I'm paused for the moment because we're currently in the middle of a kind of major fight. But anyways, last time we were mostly going over the updates to Better Subordinates. Finally updated. It updated like a few days ago, but it took a couple of days for the mod pack itself to update too. Basically, the main thing is that subordinates can now use active skills, and you actually have a new mode for thought communication so that you can force them to use whatever you want. So for the most part, we were testing with Travesty. We gave Travesty Villain for testing purposes, basically. And we also taught Travesty some of the battle wills. I figured give up a battle will book and give it to Travesty would make some amount of sense. So Travesty got like a big old power buff. We also picked up the rest of the EP we needed, so we're now a Vampire Lord. We evolved again. And that was basically it. Did some exploring, found a barren lands that we're going to be setting up a base in, which is currently where I am, actually. And yeah, that was about it. Anyways, weird thing with the barren land. For some reason, it's spawning mobs. like, yeah, so the fight we're currently in the middle of is an Orc Lord. Let's actually just save Omello for the moment. So a Mai and an Orc Lord spawned in at the same time in the middle of a barren lands. And try as I might, I literally like did fill biome to like make sure that part of it was actually barren land. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. Like, all of this is definitely barren land. Why does that sometimes happen? I don't know why occasionally I'll just, like, have, like, a blood-sucking effect whenever I go near a mob. Like, as far as I can tell, it's not, like, a racial ability, and I don't think it's my little bat familiar friend. I don't know what causes that. It just happens every once in a while. But yeah, we're in the middle of a barren lands. I have no idea why we're spawning mobs still. Maybe it's... Hold on. Yeah, max magical level is 46,000. It's a barren land. That's definitely the case. Is there a game rule? Let's see. Snow accumulation, skill griefing. I don't know. Like, I don't understand why mobs are spawning here. Maximum magic explosion drop decay, MP gain, AP gain. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've checked all the configs. Like, my immediate thought was that maybe they went ahead and changed something for in like the mod pack itself, but I couldn't find anything in any of the configs. So yeah, I got nothing. I have no idea why mobs are spawning in a barren land. I can't figure it out, which does make setting up a base a whole lot harder. And to note, this is definitely a barren lands, because I say that it's not a desert of death because it's not spawning. It's not summoning tempest serpents and it's not spawning basilisks. It's only spawning orcs, otherworlders, and night spiders. Apparently, is that Severer? Yeah, that's Severer. Ah, he doesn't usually have a shield. Cool. Do we think our subordinates can take him on? Chef heals. Chef heals severance damage. Is that an... Okay, this is weird. I think that barren lands might just be broken in this mod pack, because this is apparently not a good place for setting up a base now. It is apparently really good for hunting otherworlders, because 3 of them just spawned at once. Do we think our subordinates can take you on? You do spatial damage. I mean, Winged Cat would probably be fairly powerful against you. Let's see. Targeting sets you to protect. Get her! Get her, my basilisk friend. Oh yeah, I have spatial resistance, which means that... There we go. Yeah, Otherworlders are not going to be strong against us. We got starved, which means we have all the resistances, which means even her, like, spatial arrow is not going to be a problem. Which does mean that at this point, basically, the only problem for subordinates is going to be bosses. I don't know. Suddenly I'm feeling very, very powerful. Get Kiyoya. How does this apply? It's... Huh, it doesn't. His whole thing is obviously applying severance damage, but he couldn't do it because, like, it's trying to hit him, and then it's... Yeah, I don't know. I feel very, very, very powerful right now. Like, getting all the resistances, like, is, like, kind of way too strong sometimes, whenever you do it. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, the, quest board, just to make sure. These still don't count, right? Let's see, where is it? Kiwara, Kiyoya. Yeah, that definitely doesn't count as me getting Severer. So if we want these skills, there's like no real way for me to keep track of them. We're gonna have to get them as a subordinate and get Spearhead somehow, I think. So you can go back away. Since I can't set up my base really in a Barren Lands, where am I gonna set up my base? Hold on, is that a Shizu or is that actually Traveler? I think it's Traveler. Where is she? Oh no, it is Shizu. Are you actually sleeping in the bed? Oh, she does. Interesting. I didn't realize Otherworlders did that. But I guess we have our next target. We're getting an Ifrit fight today, which doesn't mean we're gonna get the anti-mask too. So let's actually get some distance, sleep through the night, or dump some inventory. What did I do with my thing? Where is my sleeping bag? I don't see it. Seriously, where's my sleeping bag? 1 second. I might have to make a new one. Okay, I actually found the sleeping bag. There's another Orc Lord, too. Let's capture Shizu for the moment. Like, she's gonna stay safe in there. Anyways, let's... Shizu fights, rematch Orc Lord first. Which one do I want to do? I mean, I'm gonna just capture this Orc Lord. It's gonna take a while to train it up anyways. I'm gonna have to find some things for it to eat. Get over here, thank you. Shizu or Disaster? I guess let's do the Shizu fight since it's one we haven't actually done yet. So she's here. She's also... Okay, there you are. She wasn't auto-hostile the first time around. Can she actually hurt me? Like, if she physically cannot hurt me, there's absolutely no way she'll hurt my subordinates, because, like, they have to go through Guardian. It doesn't look like it. Oh, hold on. That attack right there was able to bypass. I don't know. Let's just... I'm kind of stuck in this weird in-between where it's like, I want to be able to win fights, but I also want a little bit of a challenge. So I'm just going to keep Ultra Speed off for the moment. And... I mean, I kind of want to send Travesty at her. Like, but I also don't want to risk losing Travesty. I still have Guardian on, which means that as long as... Yeah. Travesty's only in danger if I die. So, I can just, like, turn back on. Get it. Travesty, are you set to passive? Travesty, get back here. Oh, wait, you're still set to wander, aren't you? Targeting movement set to follow, and targeting aggressive protect. Ultra speed needs to go back on because I was actually in danger there. Get her, get Ifrit, get him. And then I should probably, I like keep Commander on for like the strength buff. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, problem. Travesty can't actually fight Ifrit. Ifrit is too strong. So that the sonic boom doesn't work, and none of his other attacks can actually reach him. So let's see. Travesty can't really put up a fight here. I mean, there's always the winged cat and whatnot. None of my other summons. Where is my Aqua Frog? There we go. Let's just try it. Go, Aqua Frog. Oh, wow. I'm actually taking some decent damage here. Actually, where is my haze? Here it is. So now... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's weird. There we go. Are you actually attacking the frog now? Yes. Frog has ranged, but it looks like they have, poison resistance of some kind. I also probably should have gotten a picture of Shizu right there, but oh well. Oh, I'm pressing every wrong button. So let's see. I guess Omello and not Sammy. I keep forgetting Yamato. It's Yamato and it's Omello. Those are the lizard folk, or the Draco Newts rather. Like, I need someone who can fly and has, like, ranged options. What exactly are you attacking right now? No, not really sure. Anyways. Oh, the game's super laggy. Oh, that's right. I think I was training your, coercion. Where are they going? Anyways, Yamato and Omello set you both to, protect. Now, let's go chase him down. Oh, those poor pigs. Oh yeah, they've summoned salamanders now. I should probably get some support for Yamato and whatnot, but really the only option is going to be, yeah, the only real option right now is, the winged cats. Where are you two? Where did Yamato go? It's like herding cats. Like, get back in there. Let me go find Yamato real quick. It looks like just hanging out over here for some reason. This is fun. But, like, it's also so weird. Like, what is with that effect? I cannot figure it out. Why do I occasionally just, like, suck blood out of mobs? There's that. Set you to make sure you're following. Okay, you were set to follow. And you are set to protect. So why were you doing neither? I think the winged cats... no, not the winged cats. I think the lizard folk AI is just, like, a little bit weird. Anyways. Yamato and Omello. Go. Get him. And unless I run out of MP, we're fine. Or we should be, at least. Come on. How are you doing? I'm taking hits here, but, like, nothing life-threatening. Chef up. Okay, when I'm in shadow motion, my ultra speed regeneration doesn't activate. Okay, we do have to be careful here. What is happening? Oh, hold on. They don't have magic weapon or anything on their spears, so they legitimately can't hurt them. Okay, which means I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, Omello has strength and body now. Where are you? Yeah, dang it, that means we don't have an option for beating them, doesn't it? Turn off haste so to make sure they'll actually follow me. Yeah, their weapons can't do damage. That means no one has a weapon that's gonna do damage. Let's see, it's basically just like the winged cat, isn't it? And we know the winged cat will win, and because I'll just keep it alive with Guardian. I don't like abusing the winged cat for everything. I want to win fights without it. So let's see. Oh, if the winged cat actually bites, like, it's also just weird. I assume the winged cat... Okay, yeah. The winged cat will eventually win. Not exactly the win I was hoping for, though. Do I... Oh, I just don't have another wing con besides the winged cat. Like, we have subordinates now. Our subordinates are getting stronger and stronger. It's just none of them can, like, bypass, like, resistances. Is there anything I'm missing? Let's just mark this as Ifrit, and I'm going to run away and, like, sort of try to formulate a plan real quick. Ifrit, head back to the hut real quick. Like, they'll probably chunk load and start beating some stuff up, get a little bit stronger, but that's fine. Let's see. What's the easiest way to do this? It would be like a magic aura, but I don't even have magic aura trained up yet. Magic aura. Does that apply to spears thrown? If not, the case might be that I might have to take the scythes away from Nando and away from Sammy, and I might have to give them to Omelo and Yamato. And then I'm going to have to train up Magic Aura and provide them to it with, like, the commands? Is that how we're going to have to do this? It kind of seems like it might be the case. I believe that both... Wow, that's a very loud car. I believe that both of you actually have Flame Breath, so it's not like I could even use that. Targeting status menu. Yeah, you have Flame Breath, and you have... Oh, you have Thunder Breath. Hold on. So Yamato might be able to put in some work. So Omelo, you get it put away. And you having that scythe really does nothing. I mean, I could give you the Dragon Knuckles for now, but that's just going to be a debuff. Orc Lord... Yeah, I just don't... I don't have a good way to make you do damage. My only hope right now is that Thunder Breath of yours will actually work. So let's head back to the Ifrit real quick. And let's just test it. You're here. Select Subordinate is right here. And use skill. Used to fail... Did I forget to actually give you the thing? Status menu, set your Thunder Breath to the first slot. Let's just try it. Where are the Ifrit clones? Here they are. Or I guess all the clones disappeared at this point. So let's say, that's kind of scary. Thunder Breath, go! It's hitting, technically. It's technically going to work. Oops, I need to turn back on Haze so that it will actually stop attacking me. I kind of wanted Yamato to attack and take out the salamanders first, but it doesn't look like they're going to. Shadow motion. It doesn't look like it'll use the Thunder Breath on its own. It looks like Yamato's only activating it when I hold down the button. Okay, there's the salamanders at least. Like, they got caught in the crossfire. So, I mean... This is the fight at this point. Deactivate that just to make sure. Oh, no. Okay, there's the clone effect. Use skill. Oh, okay. So use skill is also like limited range. So I have to actually be close enough. Let me fly, please. Come on, Yamato. Come on, activate your Thunder Breath. You got this, buddy. You got this. I just have to, like, keep shadow motioning close enough. I'm losing EP, but not that quickly. Yamato for the win. I just have to just keep on going. So, right now, we can fight the bosses. The only problem is that I have certain subordinates that just win every fight guaranteed, which, I mean, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it kind of takes away from the challenge. And then I have, like, 1 or 2 subordinates that can, like, bypass certain resistances. Come on, Yamato, you got this! Like, Guardian is too strong, but without Guardian, Yamato would have died immediately. Okay, you got him. Take him out, Yamato. Come on, you got this, buddy. Take out the clones. I mean, I have to go down there and get it. Are the clones not taking any damage here? I thought you could get rid of the clones. Maybe not. Let's just grab Yamato and go. And let's take off the, like, cloud boots real quick and just... Why do I still have slow fall? I'm not sure why I have slow fall right now. I don't think I have anything else that should apply it, but oh well. Anyways, okay, there's the anti-magic, the mask schematic at least. But anyways, minus like the Ifrit clones that don't really matter all that much. That is a win. That does mean that we have successfully defeated Shizu, which means that we get the unique skill Degenerate, which is another skill-based thing for wild spirits, which we need to go test on, which I want to go test on a demon as well, because I don't know if it's just skills or if it gives us, or if it's going to give us their magic too. But anyways, Shizu has been defeated. Tensura edit ability grant Ardendris Degenerate. Or where is it? There it is. So all around, just like a very good skill to have. It has some nice extra effects. Replace charm for just a moment. Crafting and uncrafting synthesis so that we get higher level magics, or higher level enchantments rather. Which is the reason that this is also like really, really good in conjunction with Researcher. Also, if we manage to beat another boss, I'm totally grabbing Reverser right now too. Oh, you know what? One person in the comments said that they would be fine counting a tier 5 dragon as a boss. So you know what? We already beat the tier 5 ice dragon. We just never got a reward for it. I'm giving myself Reverser right now too, which I think will be all of the gear-based skills. So there's Reverser. Eventually, Researcher will evolve into Godly Craftsman, which will be super, super good for like, whatever they called. It'll be really good for moving engravings and whatnot too. But let's see, anything that can fit is nothing right now. Actually, what did Yamato get for a reward? Hold on. 65,000. I don't remember what you were at before. Yamato at 65,000. Actually, I don't think you would have gotten an EP reward. In fact, you didn't. Okay, good to note. Anyways, Reverser. How does this work? Inverted Fusion? Inverted Fusion debuff? How do I do the whole... How do I do this? I know I can get rid of curses or swap curses to like their opposite form. But I don't remember how to do it. Oh, the Ifrits are probably coming down. That was probably what that explosion was. Let me go double check, because I really want to get rid of the curse on this thing and the helmet. I just don't remember how. Okay, so the curse effect is only on mastery. Does this work for mastering purposes? Doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm probably going to have to, like, actually invert negative effects. Does this work? Like, we constantly get weakness and fragility. Can I in response, their strength and resistance. How many training points does this give? Okay, yeah, this is gonna take a while to train, so we're not gonna quite get rid of the curses just yet. Maybe. Um, resistance, reverser, 5%. I mean, I kind of just have to, like, spam it on, like, a 3-second cooldown. How long do we think that's going to take? A while. So you know what? It'll be worth it, but it's something we're gonna have to work on. Anyways, degenerate mixed with researcher. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab, like, the best books I have available in here. Piercing 4. That's good for crossbows, I believe, specifically. Protection 4, respiration 3. Sharpness, protection. Oh yeah, we still need to get, like, actual gear for everyone, too. That's true. You already have fortune 2. Should have got looting on something. Smite, density. Density increases attack damage based on your fall distance. Hmm. Oh yeah, there's also something called Breach, which is an enchantment I don't actually know much about, but it, like, specifically does more damage to an armored opponent. It's specifically for maces, but based on the fact that we can use this to put it on whatever, it might work. Um, do not enchant Nando. That sounds like a bad idea. I mean, enchanting Nando would be pretty cool, but doing that would probably break stuff. So Nando, give me your scythe real quick, if you don't mind. Let's see, researcher. Give this thing sharpness. Oh yeah, I forgot I can put curses on them. Sharpness 4. There we go. And then, I mean, I can give this thing looting 4 through here, I believe. That plus that is, yeah, looting 2. Okay, so we can now get, like, super high level gear now. It's just going to take me some work. Oh, it's definitely going to be worth it. Oh yeah, I have the Orc Lord. That's why I'm missing an extra cage. And inventory is just a complete mess. So let me go deal with this a little bit real quick. Okay, inventory is a little bit better. I'm just going to start working on the scythe real quick. Oops, wrong one. Put in synthesis instead. There's Breach 3. I actually don't know what the max level of Breach is, though. So it looks like there's a Breach 4 book by Naturally. So is it going to be the case where I can put it up to Breach 6? In which case I should probably actually go look up how this works, just so I, like, actually know. So there's Breach 4. Oh yes, I also just realized I can use Shrink to grow small, which will automatically give me fragility all the time. And so I don't have to, like, specifically do this on a new moon. I can do, like, the same thing I was doing a moment ago to train Reverse or whenever. But anyways, there's Breach 4. And let's just try it. Breach 5? Is it? I mean, if I can get Breach 5, I can get Breach 6. Like, that's just how Degenerate goes. It's like 2 extra levels. So this should be Breach level 5. This goes back in here. And because of the way they work together, it just actually will keep growing and growing and growing. And not density, Breach number 6. Synthesis. Synthesis, I said. Breach 6 goes in. Interesting. So, I mean, I can make a Breach 6 book, but I can't hold Breach 6 in here, I guess. Maybe I mixed. No, there is no Breach. Hmm. That one's a little bit weird. Can I make. Can I make Breach 7? I guess is technically the test. I'm just going to need another one of these. So that's 2 Breach 5s. Synthesis, Breach 6. Can I put Breach 6 and 6 together to get Breach 7? No, it matches out at 6. Okay, and for whatever reason, that can't be held in Researcher. I'm not actually sure about that one. I thought that was going to work. But anyways, let me go pull up, like, the page for this enchantment, because. Really? I I thought the degenerate synthesis thing could... Oh, wait, no, degenerate doesn't bypass it, but this one does. Hold on. Density breach. Increases the effectiveness against it. Yeah, so these are kind of pointless, but we do have breach 5 at least, which you're not really supposed to get at all, otherwise just on like sides. Let me go look up how this works, because this could be really good. Okay. So if it actually works, this should just ignore 75% of armor. Like it's supposed to be 15% armor ignoring per level. So I mean this should be like really, really decent, especially against something like Kanata. Especially if this thing gets like holy weapon or something like that. You know what? Very this is gonna be like the very powerful scythe eventually. Anything good from you? No. Anyways, I guess I should probably start working on armor for our subordinates now, too. I do have plenty of dragon scales, so I guess it's just going to be like a dragon armor for everyone now. So let me just put together the rest of the gear for everyone real quick. And then I guess we're going to be fighting the Orc Lord. Whoops. Apparently I had not gained any EP since Shizu died. I completely forgot about body double and ranged barrier, but yeah, these things. We beat Shizu. That's the game saying, yeah, you definitely did it. Because, like, now we have access to those abilities. Really? I really need to set up a proper base or light this place up a bit more. Honestly, this might just become an actual home base, considering very few Tensura mobs spawn here. Plus, apparently the Barren Lands is a no-go zone for actually home setting. Anyways, a little bit of inventory and some gear work to be done. Okay, I ran out of levels again, but everyone is at least partly geared up. So, the lizards, they now have these really strong spears. These are identical. Actually, might as well. Give me the training coming back, please. Like, it's got piercing, it's got a bunch of other stuff. Each throw does like 27, and it should bypass a lot of defenses because it's actually piercing damage instead. These goblins, or at least, Nando and Sammy at least. Voids isn't enchanted yet, but I actually need arrows to test this out. They got like multi-shot, they got a bunch of other goodies on them. Yeah, roughly the same damage. You get to hold on to that. And for now, I've just given the scythes, which have also been fairly strongly upgraded to these two. So I think that's about as geared up as we can get right now. I just need to go get this thing trained up to turn it into a disaster real quick, which I should probably do away from here. And honestly, I think there's an ant nest relatively close by. That might be a good place to get this thing up to a disaster. Let's see, / locate Tensura ant nest. I don't remember exactly where it was. Tensura. Nest giant ant. 1,300 blocks in... Okay, I was actually heading the right way. I thought it was this direction, but I wasn't quite sure. Supermassive slime just immediately spawned as soon as I started going. Oh, there's also a landfish here, too. I should go kill this thing real quick for the, quest thing. Actually, hold on. Before I do... Where did it go? I literally just saw it on the map, and then it disappeared as soon as I went to get it. A giant salmon. There's that. And I need my receive. Come on, gimme... There we go. Water breathing has been acquired. I don't actually care about the giant salmon itself. But now that we've gotten that by subordinates, we can go ahead and give that to all of our subordinates through provide, which means we now no longer really need the cages. We can use shadow motion for everything. But do I fight you, or do I actually feed you to an Orc Lord? Because you'll probably just immediately boost it up to full. You know what? Sure. I'm just going to feed the supermassive slime to the Orc Lord. I'm assuming the Orc Lord can win here. Maybe not. No, the Orc Lord cannot defeat the supermassive slime. That's surprising. This thing was about to die. Huh. Do we think we can win otherwise? Like, this thing cannot hurt us anymore. It's just a question of, do we think our subordinates, besides the winged cat, can actually outdamage it? And I think the answer is yes. Last time, the only reason we won was because of the winged cat. I want to see if I can do it without. So let's see. Set you two to protect. And hit it. Go on, go get it. Oh, it's trying to eat me. Why is it eating me? Come on. It's still targeting me, isn't it? Oh, it's so weird. The things, the way that this thing, like a lot of these bosses function, is just like so weird. Like they'll only target me even when there's something much closer trying to attack it. Although I guess I did punch it to draw aggro for my subordinate, so that makes sense. Anyways, I'm assuming they'll be able to take this thing on. If they hit it enough times, they'll chew through its MP. Let's actually grab out Yamato. Let's grab out the lizard folks real quick, too. Yamato and Mello, you two are also going to be set to follow, and you should automatically start attacking. I don't think those two are actually managing to do damage. It looks like they're actually just, like, throwing their spears through it. It happened again. I don't know why I keep drinking blood or how I keep doing it. Are they actually managing to... Okay, it will actually die this time. Maybe. Never mind, it's slowly making its way back up. You two couldn't do enough damage. What about the orcs? They have, like, really powerful scythes that are, like, pure physical. There's that. There we go. Ranged attacks just don't really work on the supermassive slime, but that worked just fine. And I guess Egg Salad got the kill. That's a decent chunk of EP for you. Cool. Let's just put you back in here. I'll fix them properly later on. Looking at the time, we probably don't... We probably just have, like, just enough time for the Orc Lord rematch. I just need to go get it trained up real quick. This thing is probably just going to, like, instantly kill all the ants and become a, disaster, right? Like, I don't imagine the ants will do much damage here. Wow, good job attacking the fairy instead of the giant ants. Like, I'm sure that was real filling. Is this actually gonna work? I was expecting this to go a whole lot faster, but it seems to be having a hard time actually targeting. And there weren't as many ants here as I was expecting. You know what? I thought this was... I mean... Sure, why not? He's just going to completely ignore this ant. I guess there's more down there, so I guess it makes some sense, but it's weird that it auto-targeted to something farther away. Wow, it will not target the things on the walls. Anyways, this thing should become a disaster in, like, a second here, right? Here we go. And, honestly, I might let it just, like, hang out in this cave in the ant nest for a moment and get a little bit stronger. Because as it stands, it's only at, like, 250. That should put it close to 3, or only a 260, actually. There's that. Armor's fine. Let me fly out of here. And you know what? I technically could get, like, a 1,000,000 strong EP thing and, like, test against it. But we're definitely going to see more of these, so it's not, like, high priority to test something that strong. Let's just get, like, a basic level Orc Disaster rematch. I would like to get to a plains real quick. And I should probably actually take out the subordinates I'm going to use first. I want it to be the full member squad. I kind of want to just try sending the member squad at it again. I think they'll be able to handle it. But that is going to... You know what? I can't really send the member squad at it. I just spent all of my experience on their gear. I don't want them to immediately lose it all to corrosion. Because I think they'll still take the durability damage, even if I'm the one taking the damage itself, the health damage. So, I mean, I would love to send a member squad at it. It's just, like, the worst matchup possible. Ow. Actually, hold on. Where's W Danger and Travesty? Let's try these two. Let's just see. W Danger and Travesty. Can you two handle it? Mortal Danger actually gives them Strength in 7, so a slime with Strength in 7 is actually pretty strong. Both of you should be on Protect. Um, just start a fight with the wolves, shall we? Although it looks like Travesty is just going to be the one to constantly get those wins. Travesty lets movement, targeting, status menu, select subordinates, diamond path, and there's get back to use skill. Oh, I wanted to use this and make sure we're on the right hotbar. Aura Sword is 2, villain, diamond path. I mean, if it summons a bunch of things, having villain's not a bad idea. So that should be good there. And I think we're good to go. Where did I put the Orc Lord, or Orc Disaster rather? Let's just try it. I have easy access to an extra cage for saving. Actually, I don't need a cage for either of these two. Let's just go. Oh, it's attacking me instantly. I have haze on, though. Okay. I don't know why it instantly started attacking me, but Travesty literally just eat an Orc Lord in like 20 seconds. Yeah, yeah, bud, you're pretty strong. Where is status menu? 100% our strongest subordinate right here, Travesty. And besides maybe the winged cat, but the winged cat just has like such good hacks on it so that it's hard to compare. So these two go in here. And anyways, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I'm probably going to try and get some extra subordinate training between episodes done. Okay, little side note here. I just gave Yamato water breathing. Like, removes the requirement of air underwater. This is definitely mastered. Maybe, or it's definitely learned. It's definitely toggled. Maybe it's a mastery thing because I still can't get shadow motion to work on them. Weird. I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. We know the anti-magic mask works. Although that's breathing support, not water breathing. I don't know. Maybe stops air bubbles from draining versus allows you to breathe underwater. I'm gonna double check to see if that's a mastery effect. Otherwise, apparently even the water breathing is not good enough. No, it doesn't look like water breathing actually has any mastery effects, so it really is just the case that this doesn't work. You specifically need breathing support from something like the anti-magic mask. So, weird. I was really hoping that would work. Oh well, I guess we'll just keep using cages for now. I mean, we do have the schematic for anti-magic mask, so as soon as I can make a anti-magic mask, I can just... Oh, I need Godly Craftsman for that one. I need Godly Craftsman so I can copy breathing support and put it onto helmets for everything, and then we'll be able to make it work. Oh well. Anyways, we're close to being able to use shadow motion and everything, but for now, the cages stay. Anyways, I'm off to get a thumbnail, and then I'm logging off, so for real now, take care, everybody. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void, O'Mello, It Me Sammy Lawrence, Egg Salad, Nando Lang, and W Danger. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.